So hello gamers, the Mateba 6 actually got a buff pretty recently. It got a faster reload and way better recoil along with a little bit better damage ranges. So I wanted to talk about, is this actually good? Is it better than the Rex? That's a pretty interesting question. It has the same RPM as the Rex but slightly better damage and a little bit better headshot kill range, and it still has really good recoil, and it has slightly better damage at range, but it's about the same damage, about the same RPM. It's really just kind of the same gun, which is pretty interesting because this gun definitely needed a buff. I think I gave it a 1 out of 5. It was like one of the only like 4 guns. I gave it 1 out of 5 because there was completely no reason to use it before. And I think it still has slightly worse recoil than the Rex, but overall it's pretty comparable. And if you want slightly better damage, this is actually a pretty good option for that. And it still has the 1-hit kill head, which is really nice, the 2-hit kill body up close, and it's still going to be a 4 to a 3 hit to the body at range. It's not really too great, but it is a little bit strange that, like, yes, this gun needed a buff, but like I feel like more of a rebalance would have been nice because it's basically just the Rex. The Rex, if you really look at it, it's not really that much different. 5628, 5630, both 600 RPM, very similar recoil, although I would say probably I like the recoil in the Rex more. It's more like vertical muzzle flip, and with cowboy barrel, that's just kind of almost gone. Also, in my opinion, it sounds way better. And the Mateba has like just a weird model and like a weird fire sound effect, and I'm gonna be real, I just don't like it as much. So maybe that's just me being biased against it, but I'd still say the Rex might slightly be better, but it's really just a toss-up. The Rex has slightly better recoil, I would say, and works better with cowboy barrel versus the Mateba, which is a little bit better in terms of damage, has a little bit worse recoil, but yeah, I just really prefer the Rex, man. But let me know which one you prefer in the comments, because I really don't know what people prefer now, to be honest. Like, it's kind of just a toss-up on either the Rex or the Mateba. Which do you like more? Personally, I really like the Rex. I feel like it can just hit my shots. I think it's something about the way that the Mateba aims in. Like, it just feels kind of, I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe it's just a setup. Maybe I should go over to Delta, but like, some guns just aim in a way that makes it really easy for me to hit shots with them, if that makes sense. Like, for example, the intervention. I love how that thing scopes in. It just like scopes in a way, makes it so easy for me to hit stuff. I don't know if it's just placebo, to be honest. Like, it really could just be placebo. I think the Mateba has a slightly faster reload than the Rex, which makes sense because I think before it did as well, which is why before it was slightly better. Either way, it's really a toss-up on which one you want. I prefer the Rex. I prefer the recoil of the Rex. This one just has some weird feeling recoil, although it is really accurate, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, let me know in the comments which one you prefer. I probably see the Rex way more, but that's probably because, you know, the Rex is essentially a starter gun, so that's why you see it so much. Like, of course you're going to see a starter gun online. The Mateba almost works a little bit better for certain spamming techniques of just, you know, doing this versus the Rex, where it has a little bit more kick. However, it has like better accuracy for tapping faster. If you guys did enjoy though, make sure to like and sub, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.